Dear valued supplier, Schneider Electric North America are continually seeking to improve our customers' compliance and supply chain efficiency. Therefore, in order to better serve our customers and taking advantage of the benefits that nowadays the North America Free Trade Agreement represents for us, we'd like to request the NAFTA certificate as a mandatory document and yearly requirement. In the coming slides, you will learn the certification process inside our corporate system, Integration Point, once you receive our NAFTA request by email. How to fill out a NAFTA certificate of origin using Integration Point. By watching this tutorial, you will learn to log in and identify your request pending, fill out important criteria, generating and uploading the NAFTA back to the website. Log in. You will receive an email in behalf of fta@integrationpoint.com. This email contains the login access. Next, you will see an example of how the email will look like. You will receive an email in behalf of fta@integrationpoint.com. First thing on the email is an automatic message. Scroll down to the bottom of the email. Stop when you find the contact information. Below the contact information, you will see a link similar to this one. Copy and paste in the link in your Internet Explorer. Below the link, you will find your username and password to access the website. Paste the link on your Internet Explorer version 7 or higher. Enter your username and password. In the company field, be sure it says Schneider Electric. Identifying your request. Probably you will have one or more requests pending. You can check the status of each request by looking at the percentage complete. Each request has a bottom name link. Click on it to access. Once you access, the request structure is divided into 4 parts. You have 2 different options to fill out the part numbers criteria. Next, you will see an example. After logging, you will access the dashboard. Here you will find all your pending requests. The total items column is the quantity of part number requested. Click on the link bottom to access the request you want to fill. A quick glance into the request. A drop box will appear. Click on it and select the only option available. The request is divided into 4 sections. First, instructions give you the guidelines step by step. Second, header information section is the space to fill exporter and importer information. Third, import and export spreadsheet data section. Tool to download and fill the information of the part numbers in an Excel sheet. Fourth, solicited items section is a secondary way to fill out the information, useful when you have just a few part numbers to complete. Here you can check the quantity of part number requested. When you have more than 25, you can display all of them using the drop box in the right. Supplier information. Header information section contains exporter, producer, and importer information. This information is already given. Verify if the information is correct. You can modify this if it's necessary. Producer is stated as available to customer upon request. This is a valid legal statement. Importer is stated as various. This is a valid legal statement due to the structure of Schneider Electric. The information you need to provide is company name, name of the person who will sign the NAFTA, position in the company, phone and fax. Next, you will see an example. The following data is already given. Do not modify producer name and importer name. You only need to complete the following fields. Signature company must be the same as exporter name. Signature name is the person who will sign the NAFTA. Signature title is the position this person has in the company. Signature voice and fax is the phone and fax number. First, option to import and export part numbers to Excel. This option enables you to import the part numbers to an Excel data sheet so you can review the part numbers and fill out the information. Do not modify anything on Excel. Just add the information necessary for preference criteria, producer, net cost, COO, country of origin. If you have doubts on how to fill out, you can check the link at the end of this tutorial. The next examples show you import and export data. Export data. Steps are explained in the left side of this section. Click on Export item to download the part numbers in an Excel spreadsheet. A new window will appear. Open or save the Excel sheet. Fill the information of the following fields for each part number. If the same criteria apply to all, just copy and paste. Remember, some of the data can change depending on the nature of the part number. If you don't know how to fill out criteria in the certificate of origin, see the links at the end of this tutorial. Save your spreadsheet in your desktop. Import data. Click on the select file. Choose the spreadsheet you saved previously. If the document is correct, the following message will appear. Now click on Upload to Items to display the data in the part numbers. If everything is correct, the following message will appear at the top. Part numbers are not updated. Second option, fill out the info directly on IP. You can upload the information number by number. Do not modify product description and HS number. If it's necessary, please contact Schneider NAFTA team. If the same criteria applies to several part numbers, you can use the toolbox above to do it faster. You can also select all, in the case the criteria is the same for all part number requested. Next, you will see an example. Click on Edit to start. Do not modify product or HS number fields. In case you need, please contact Schneider NAFTA team. Select the information from the drop boxes. Yellow boxes explain briefly each of the options available. Remember to look the links at the end if you need more information. Click Update to finish editing. Information is now updated. You can also update several items at the same time using the box above. Select with check mark those items you want to upload. Fill out the preference for the part number selected. Click Update selected products to display the information in the part numbers. Preferences are not updated. If the same criteria apply to all the part numbers, click on the Select All box. Choose your preference and click on Update Selected Products. All the part numbers are not updated. Remember to check how many records are displayed. If you forgot to display them at the beginning, not all the part numbers will be updated. Choose if the part number qualifies or not. After filling out the part number information necessary, you have to choose if the product applies or not for a NAFTA certificate of origin. In the case that one or several part numbers do not apply for a NAFTA, a country of origin document will be generated and we will keep it as a record for future references. Now that all part numbers have been updated, select those that apply for a NAFTA. Click on Qualifying. You also have the option to click on Non-Qualifying, in the case one or more part numbers do not apply for a NAFTA. Save and generate the NAFTA Certificate of Origin. Save your process every time you add new information. Generate the NAFTA, or in the case, Country of Origin document for non-qualifying. Print and sign the document. Upload the signed NAFTA to the website. Return to Dashboard and follow the same steps to complete other requests pending. The next example will show you how. Remember to save your work at any time. If everything is correct, the following message will appear. Click on Generate to create the NAFTA Certificate of Origin. Two new links will appear. First, contain the document that should be printed and signed. You have to print, sign, and scan back the first document. Written signature is needed. Save and print the document. Second, contain an attachment with all the part numbers. This document only appears when your request has several part numbers. It is optional to print. Upload signed certificate. Click Select File to upload the document you print and signed previously. Second document will be attached automatically. Click on Save Signed Certificate. In case you didn't complete all the part numbers, you can do it later, following the same steps and generating a new certificate. Finally, click on Submit Documents. If everything is correct, the following message will be displayed. Click Return to Dashboard to continue with other requests or exit. Now your request is complete. You can work on your other requests or finishing those incomplete following the same steps. You can check all the requests by removing this check mark. If you have any doubt or need any further assistance, please contact the members of Schneider NAFTA team. Thank you.